Hey everyone, I want to break down something that keeps popping up in political conversations. The claim that Social Security is a Ponzi scheme. You've probably heard this from certain politicians, especially some Republicans, who argue that the whole system is a scam. But is that true? Let's talk about it. A Ponzi scheme is a type of fraud where early investors are paid with money from new investors rather than actual profits. There's no real investment, just a constant need for fresh cash to keep the scheme afloat. Eventually, when new investors stop joining, the whole thing collapses, and most people lose their money. Classic scam. Now, some folks claim that Social Security works the same way because current retirees are paid using money from people who are still working. Sounds kind of familiar, right? But here's the key difference. A Ponzi scheme is illegal. It's designed to rip people off and make the person at the top rich. Social Security is a government-managed and mandated social insurance program designed to ensure people don't end up in poverty when they can no longer work. It's completely legal, heavily regulated, and has mechanisms to keep it going long-term. And did I mention it is mandated by the government? The biggest argument is that Social Security depends on new workers to pay into the system. That part is true. It's called a pay-as-you-go system. But unlike a Ponzi scheme, Social Security is backed by the government and can be adjusted to ensure it doesn't collapse. Congress can raise the taxable income cap, adjust benefits, or tweak retirement ages to keep it stable. Ponzi schemes, they just crumble. Here's the kicker. If Social Security were a Ponzi scheme, that would mean the government has been running a massive fraud on the American people for nearly 90 years, which is absurd, right? So why are some politicians pushing this narrative? Well, some want to privatize Social Security, turn it into something like a 401k, where your money goes into the stock market and Wall Street gets a cut. By calling Social Security a Ponzi scheme, they're trying to shake public trust and push alternatives that leave retirees more vulnerable, when all they are really doing is raising our awareness to the extent of their manipulation tactics. Could Social Security use some reforms? Absolutely. But dismantling it or privatizing it? That's risky business for millions of Americans who rely on it. So, next time you hear someone compare Social Security to a Ponzi scheme, you'll know the truth. It's not a scam. It's a system that can thrive with the right adjustments. Don't let fear tactics fool you. And if it is a scam, then the government has been pulling this scam on us for decades. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more content that helps cut through the noise. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.